from your computer system?
Yes, Your Honor.
Recorded by your computer system?
Yes, Your Honor.
By your accounting department?
Yes, Your Honor.
And who operates that computer system?
Each of our branches have their own.
Who in your branch is operating your computer system?
We have the one in coding is the customer service associate, and then it is approved by the officer, Your Honor.
Who is the officer that approve it?
Normally, it's the branch service and control officer, Your Honor.
Now, was that document generated from your system on your request?
May I consult my counsel?
Was it on your request or on the request of your president or on the request of San Antonio?
May I consult my counsel, sir?
You go ahead. Consult.
For the record, Your Honor, may we request that the identity of the lawyer referred to by the witness be placed on
Who is the
record, Your
lawyer
Honor.
advising the witness?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Same appearance. I'm Attorney Richie Ramos Pilares of Puno and Puno Law Offices, Your Honor.
You're here to advise her as the counsel.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Together with Attorney Regis Puno and Attorney Vince Bayan.
Are you a part of the prosecution?
No, Your Honor.
All
We are
right.
just counsels for PS Bank, Your Honor.
Okay.
Sir, can you please repeat the question? If you
Was
may.
that document generated from your computer system on your orders?
Upon the receipt of the subpoena, Your Honor, we requested our...
I'm asking a simple question. Was it generated on your orders?
On my order, sir?
You were subpoenaed.
Yes, sir.
Who ordered the generation of that document if you did not order it?
More or less, sir, you may say that I did.
What do you mean by more or less I did? You better be definite. Why are you hesitating?
Sir, it was generated by our head of IT.
Correct. But did you order the generation
I
of that?
requested them to produce because we don't have any record of this particular account or this
what do you
particular
mean?
deposit.
Wait a minute. You did not have a record of that particular account?
If you may, Your Honor, all of the documents were already sent to the head office even before I came here, sir.
They were all in the head office. Why was it that your office do not have the record of that account when it is maintained in your branch and you're the manager of that branch?
Sir, since this is the subject of the impeachment court, we sent all the documents to the head office for safekeeping, Your Honor, by senior officers.
How did you send the documents?
It was brought by senior office. It was picked up by senior officers.
By
Your
hand?
Honor. By hand, sir.
I thought these are system-generated documents.
Yes, sir, it is. This one.
Then this chair could not understand. How could you have your own system
Yes,
in Katipunan branch?
It's a
Do you have?
centralized system, sir.
Huh? it is a centralized system. But do you do not have any system of your own assigned to your branch, linked with your system in the central office?
For this particular account or depositor, sir, we don't have.
Why?
It's no longer in our record. Sir, may I consult again?
Go ahead.
Sir, actually, upon the receipt of the subpoena, I showed it to our president, and he also ordered for the generation of this.
When you received the subpoena, how did your president know that you were subpoenaed? Did you report to your president?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then he told you to transfer the account to the head office.
No, Your Honor. He just requested the generation of this document that was requested by the subpoena.
Must be cleared by the head office.
Yes, Your Honor.
You did not. So this document was not generated upon your orders. It was generated upon the orders of your president.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, proceed.
Last question, Mr. President. Did you have a chance, Ms. Chongson, to go into the records after you received the subpoena of the particular accounts mentioned in the subpoena?
Can you please clarify your question, sir? What records are you pertaining?
After you received the subpoena, did you look into the records pertaining to the 5 accounts mentioned in the subpoena?
Yes, sir.
All right. Will you confirm that the bank certification that you now are testifying on is accurate and correct based on the records that you say you looked into at the time you received the subpoena?
Very leading, Your Honor.
You
And
know-
secondly, that will be asking for an opinion, Your Honor.
You better lay the basis. You know, you're asking too many details in your question, and without any basis. You better lay the basis.
Ms. Witness, what documents did you examine before or after you received the subpoena?
This particular document, sir.
And what document is that, Ms. Witness?
This is a bank certification of the opening balance of the requested accounts, Your Honor.
And this bank certification pertaining to the details of the 5 accounts mentioned therein, you had the chance to compare that with the records in your bank?
Very leading, Your Honor. That's practically
Let-
putting the answer
why
into
is
the
that
mouth of
leading?
the witness, Your Honor.
Let the witness answer.
Personally, no, sir. But because this was ordered by our president and it was generated from our system, it can be considered genuine.
Thank you. That will be all, Mr. President.
All right. Cross.
Good afternoon, Madam Chongson.
Good afternoon, sir.
Mr. President,
Yes.
with the permission of the gentleman from the defense, may we recognize Senator Jingo Estrada before the cross-examination?
Yes.
Because originally, Mr. President, just to set the record straight, although Senator Drilon was correct about the report earlier on the testimony or the witness, it was Senator Estrada who initially or originally asked for the presence of the witness, but has now been adopted by the
May I
prosecution.
suggest that for an orderly handling of the witness, let us first allowed the counsel for the defense to cross-examine her, and after that, the distinguished gentleman from San Juan will take the floor to ask his question.
I submit, Mr. President.
I was about to yield to him, Your Honor.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Proceed and cross-examine.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, before you came over in today's proceedings, I suppose you have compared with the lawyers of the prosecution. Am I right?
The lawyers of the prosecution,
Right.
sir? No, sir.
You never had any conference with any of them, more particularly Attorney Custodio, Representative Tupas. You have never
No,
had.
sir.
The first time you had a talk with them is today only.
Yes, sir.
So prior to, even after, before this case was filed, which was last December 13, 2010, you never did have a conference with them.
I never did have a conference with them.
And I suppose you had never shown them any copy of the documents you have testified on this afternoon.
I have never shown any document to anyone, sir.
No, but I'm asking a particular person.
I did not.
Attorney Custodio.
No, sir.
To Congressman Tupas.
No, sir.
All right. As of now, had they already examined these documents before questions on direct examination were propounded to you? No, also?
Sorry, sir.
As of now, today,
Okay.
did they have a talk with you in connection with these documents you identified?
No, sir.
So they do not know anything about this.
No, sir.
And that is the kind of preparation that you have had before testifying in this court in connection with matters touching your direct examination. Am I right?
Sorry, sir. I did not understand your
And
question.
that is the kind of preparation that the counsel for the prosecution had when they call you to the stand now. Yes?
You say so, sir.
Kindly answer so that your answer will be reflected in the record.
May I consult, sir? Could
Go
not
ahead.
understand.
Go ahead, please, if the court allows.
Proceed. You can converse.
Yes, sir. I never met with
We
them.
asked that question to you because the defense, together with the Honorable Chief Justice Corona, were of the impression that the production of these records were merely what is known as fishing expedition. Do you confirm that?
She would
I
not,
cannot
Objection
comment
to
on
the-
that, sir.
counsel, she would not know the meaning of fishing expedition. She might think that
Ano ho ba ang katapat ng
she's going
fishing
to the
expedition?
Arctic. She's
Mangingisda? Ano ho ba ang katapat nun? Mangingisda?
nangangalap ng ebidensya.
Nananalakab sa linaw.
Nangangalap.
Ano po ang sagot nyo? No
I
answer?
cannot comment on that, sir.
I see.
Wouldn't.
Now, a while ago, prior to your being under direct examination by Attorney Custodio never mentioned that you are one of the witnesses for the prosecution. Do you agree with me?
She would not, objection, Your Honor, she would not know that.
I'm answering. I'm
She would
only
be
asking him
incompetent for that question.
to affirm or deny.
Let the witness answer.
If you mean him recognizing me as a witness, sir? Sorry?
Ang tanong ko po sa inyo ay ganito, bago kayo nagpunta sa witness stand ngayon, walang sinasabi si Attorney Custodio na kayo isa sa testigo ng prosecution. Tama ho ba yun? Tama yun?
Yes, sir.
And you were merely at